All right, gotcha. Welcome everyone to our Golf Gadgets and Gizmos event presented by the PGA Tour Superstore. Thanks for joining us as we find out what golf tech is hot and what's going to help take our golf game to the next level. Just in time for the holidays, so don't forget to check the items off your list as you're checking out the new items that our crew here is going to show you. Members, don't forget to use that PGA Tour Superstore member discount when making your purchases. That code will save you a lot of money. We are giving away a $50 gift card at the end of the show, so stick around to see who the lucky winner is for that one. And now I would like to hand this over to the wonderful Callista Hans, who is the Marketing Director, Customer Engagement Manager at the PGA Tour Superstore. Take it away, Callista.
Oh, thank you, Jody. I appreciate that warm welcome. And welcome to everybody who is joining us virtually. We're very excited to continue to work with Women on Course. This is, we're past now 3 years of partnering with Women on Course as part of our Girls Got Drive initiative, which is designed to grow the game for women and remove any barriers from getting you ladies out onto the course. And as Jody said, today we have some very special guests with us to show you technology, gadgets, and gizmos, experts in this field. And one person I think that you all will remember if you've joined us before is Bill Elmore. Bill is the Senior Director of Learning and Development, and he oversees our Performance Training Center as well here at our headquarters in Roswell, Georgia, where we train all of our studio fitters, instructors, and club repair folks. So it's a privilege to have you join us again today.
Happy to be back.
All right, awesome. And we've also gotten the help of Eva Florak. Eva is on our merchandising team, and she's going to help us with presenting the products today and answering any questions. And then for the really technical questions, we have Matt Mackley, who is our merchant for accessories and technology. So he will be our expert in the wings today for those of you out there that have the really technical questions. But with that, what I'd like to do is go ahead and turn it over to these fine folks. And as Jody said, any questions, feel free to put those in the chat for the call, and we'll be happy to answer those as they come up. All right, take it away.
Thanks, Callista. Hello again, everybody. It's great to be with you again. Welcome back to the Store Support Center here at the PGA Tour Superstore. Excited to talk about this category today. Those of you that have spent time with us over the last year and a half, we've covered every club category from driver to putter. We've talked about fitting tips. We've talked about club design and how it influences your ball flight. We've even talked about just some basic terminology that just buoys all of our understanding of what we're trying to accomplish on the golf course. As with our normal daily lives, technology in golf has really turned the industry on its ear. What's fun is your relationship with you and the club and playing the game. That's your intimate relationship. The technology now can enhance that relationship and even help us engage with the game of golf in different ways. So excited to get to spend time with these two experts today, talking through a few different subcategories of technology, especially important as we head to the holiday gift season, right? So Eva, want to start out talking about a technology that's been around for, 15 years now, maybe a little bit more. The rangefinder, the laser rangefinder. It's something that a lot of people like to use, line of sight to get their distances, but there's a lot more to rangefinders than just that.
Definitely, yeah. And this rangefinder is a perfect example of that. This rangefinder really has it all. It's from Nikon. It's the Cool Shot 50i. I believe it's at $299. Speaking to our expert. Yep. So something very special about this rangefinder is everyone should recognize, the name Nikon. They are an industry leader among the lens space, but they now have a partnership with the LPGA Tour. So you will see some of our biggest LPGA players using this rangefinder in the biggest tournaments across the season. And one of the biggest names that everyone should know is Nelly Korda, and she is always seen using this rangefinder out in her biggest wins. So we love this rangefinder. It does everything, like Bill said, that a rangefinder should do. But some of the cool features is it does have a magnet on the back. So if anyone has a golf cart or uses carts often, you can keep it really stable on your cart. And then it is semi-waterproof. So if you are in a climate that's rainy, this will definitely stay safe. Has a beautiful, sleek design. It is a little bit smaller than some of the expensive rangefinders you see on the marketplace. But yeah, at $299, I think this is a great bang for your buck in the rangefinder space.
So Eva, you mentioned it's semi-waterproof. So the men and the women playing out at Eastlake this week, out in the rain, playing their collegiate competitions, they can use that out in the rain with no issues, right?
I wish we could pan over to the scene out our window right now. It is pouring in Atlanta. I know if you're in Florida, you see a lot of that climate as well. So this is a great rangefinder to have out there in that stormy climate.
So a few other key features and benefits in that one: it'll hit a flag stick up to 350 yards, which is pretty impressive. If you like to use rangefinders for things other than golf, you can actually pick up a target up to, I think, 1,200 yards away with that. It's incredibly powerful. It is battery operated, right? And as well, if you're like me and you tend to be a little bit shaky, it actually will help you find the flag stick and give you just a little bit of a nudge, a little shake pulse when you target the flag stick, so you know you're hitting the flag and you're not hitting a tree 100 yards behind the flag.
Yeah, that's something they highlight behind the scenes, is it definitely tries to remove the background noise. So it'll always be looking for the flag, not to say you can't use it to identify how far that tree is from your spot. But when you are on the flag, it really tries to remove that background noise and direct you right to that spot. So Bill is exactly correct.
So one other interesting point, I don't know if y'all caught this, but Eva mentioned that this is going to be used in competition. So starting this year, actually, on professional tours, per the rules of golf, competitions can allow the use of rangefinders. They feel like it's going to help speed up pace of play, but you're not allowed to use any feature that helps compute effective distances. It's measuring on a straight line only. It won't tell you how much more distance if it's uphill or downhill. But
it is turn off the smart.
Yeah, you have to turn it off in competition, and a lot of these have those specific settings now.
So you can see on here the button for mode, and that will give you a slope read or a regular read, so you can turn that mode off or on when you're playing.
So one thing a lot of golfers take for granted with rangefinders, they've tended to be the same size and shape forever and ever and ever, but not with this next one we're about to see.
Yeah, this one is one of my all-time favorites. Bushnell is definitely one of the most recognizable names in golf technology, and this is brand new. It's called the A1 Slope. So this is sitting at that same competitive price point of $299. I want to pan in here on my hand. So my favorite feature about this, again, is just the size. So if you put it around your hand here, it is smaller than an iPhone, which is very rare in the rangefinder space. It is really slim, really small, compact. For ladies who have those smaller pockets or wearing leggings on the course, you could slip it into even a side pocket on your legging. It still has all the same great features that a rangefinder is supposed to have. Again, same with slope. It gives you those great reads from 300 plus yards out, like Bill has spoken to. You're not losing any of the features here. You are just losing weight and the size here, which is, again, a great feature for the female golfer.
Can we, that was a great illustration against your hand. Can we put the two side by side?
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
you zoom in and show the difference in the profile?
And again, these are very comparable rangefinders in price and feature and benefit. So if you're looking for something that is going to be easy to transport, if you have smaller bags smaller pockets in your golf bags, this is the perfect rangefinder for you.
Eva, we have a question for you. We have a question. Can I interject?
Yep.
Terry had a question. Do the rangefinders, do these find where your ball falls or the distance from the flag?
What was the? Typically not. The question was if a rangefinder will tell us if it'll track the ball in flight or if it'll tell us how far from the flag that the ball ends up. The rangefinders are line of sight from where you're currently standing to whatever you're choosing to measure. It's a laser pulse that gives you that measurement. It is not tracking the flight of the ball like a launch monitor might do. Okay. However, I know, Matt, you had one other feature you wanted to look at on the rangefinder, but we are going to transition in just a second to a different type of distance measuring technology that actually can help gather some of the information that you were asking about. So go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say also, we didn't showcase it today, but there are rangefinders out there that have a triangulation feature that you can point to one location and then point to another location, and it will calculate that distance for you on the go.
Oh, cool. So I was wrong. So you could hit where the ball landed.
Just not with these two rangefinders.
Okay.
But there are products out there that we do offer on PGA Tour Superstore.com that we would be able to offer that product for you.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool feature.
Are they difficult to use? Are they difficult? Another question was, are they difficult to use?
I can jump in here just as I would say these two are much more experienced in the golf space. I feel like I've really only been playing golf for, let's say, 10 years, but a very novice golfer. And to me, this is what I want to carry every time I play golf, because not every cart that you come to, or if you're walking, you just don't know your distance. And distance is so important when you're getting used to the clubs and what distance they're going. So to me, this is something I always carry in my pocket, and it's a quick one button click to get your distance from where you're swinging to your point. So again, super simple to use. It's kind of dummy proof. It says the number when you click the button, like in your line of sight in the lens. So again, super simple to use for any golfer, any age, any beginner to expert level.
So you can actually, in our stores are large enough that you can go to the technology counter, an associate will help you grab one of the rangefinders or more, and you can actually test them out in store, and you can pick a target. Really, you just need to be farther away than 6 or 7 yards for it to be effective. So you could pick a target across the store, shoot it at 30, 40, 50 yards, and get a feel for how easy it is to target.
Yeah, all the product in our stores are live demos, so you can test out and compare between 1, 2, or about 12 different options in our stores.
Yeah, but again, if you're looking for an entry-level gift, I feel like these two could make the perfect gift at that price point. They do vary in price. I would say $299 is that sweet spot where you're getting all the features and benefits. But again, they continue to tick up in price, but we're highlighting these today because we feel like they're the perfect gift for any golfer.
And a little sneak peek to our promotional calendar for the holiday season, starting on the 16th of November. Both of these units will be on sale somewhere between $229 and $249 instead of $299.
Nice.
Great.
Bonus. Nice. Yeah, we heard that. Fantastic.
And I've been queuing this up. This is the last feature and benefit for the rangefinder is Bushnell comes with this beautiful silicone sleeve, again, to protect it. I mean, I drop mine all the time on the concrete, and this silicone sleeve does an amazing job keeping it looking as beautiful as it is. And it also has a magnet on the back of the silicone sleeve as well, so you can pin it to your golf cart and make sure you don't lose that.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, so transitioning from rangefinders. Rangefinders, yes, they're easy to use. However, there's still a large portion of the golfing population that prefers not to use a rangefinder. They'd rather get their information through another way. And this is where we're going to transition to GPS and the softwares that GPS, the benefits that can provide. Typically, when we have a GPS unit, we have a number of golf courses that we have access to. It's run through an app, maybe on our phone, even though we're going to look at something a little bit different. What do we have to look at today?
Yeah, so first, I'll give you a quick sneak peek of the watch I'm wearing. It is such a great look. It's the Garmin S72, correct?
S70.
S70. And
42 millimeter.
42 millimeter. Perfect. And it's
$649.99.
And that might sound like a very steep price, but not for all the features and benefits you're going to get out of this thing. So this almost acts as a rangefinder and a wellness tracker combined into one unit. So you can get your golf round in and know where you're at on the course. It has 43,000 preloaded golf courses in here. So you can go in and select where you're at, and it will be able to follow you around the golf course. But at the same time it's doing that, it's also going to be tracking your steps, your exercise for the day. This almost, if people are familiar with the Oura Ring, a Fitbit, a Whoop. It has all those same features in this watch, but plus golf. So again, workout tracking, sleep tracking, there's female hormone cycle tracking, which is a great benefit to have. So this watch kind of does it all. Matt, Bill, any other features and benefits you want to add to this thing here?
Well, the beauty of having a GPS with you when you're on the golf course, with that large number of golf courses that are already pre-mapped through this GPS and its software, it's always going to know where you are on that golf course relative to important points of reference on that course. So it'll know what tee box you're standing on at that time and how far it is to the sand trap, how far it is to carry the water, how far it is to the green, all on that hole that you're playing as you're playing. And as you're walking up that hole or riding your cart up the hole, it's going to be consistently updating because it is a live GPS tracker as you go. So it is easy yardage. There's nothing you have to do except for turn your arm and look at your watch
and look cute wearing it. So
yep, absolutely, right? So the functionality is all there, and that's a big benefit to the GPS trackers that we have, and we have a number of them available in store.
Yeah, it's very similar to a GPS unit on the cart, but it's going to be a wearable device. So as you're moving throughout the golf course, when you look at the green view, you're going to see the front yardage, the middle yardage to each green, and then the back yardage as well. So it's going to give you a lot of really good information. The only downside to the GPS unit is that it won't actually pinpoint the pin location if you are looking to want that information.
Right. In a lot of cases, you can do an approximate tap and move the flag around on the green and whatnot, but it does give you front, middle, back, so you've got a range. Yeah. Absolutely. So if we were talking about different styles of watches, would we see different colors of bands and shapes and sizes? What's typical across?
There's a variety of different sizes from as small as I think 38 millimeters, which is slightly smaller than the S70 here, all the way up to approximately 53 millimeters. I would have to say that the majority of our assortment is more round based. But we do have a couple of square and rectangular shaped options as well. As far as band colors go, the majority of the bands are black in color, but we do offer a variety of other color options as well.
Yeah, especially online, knowing that this is a female audience, the white has definitely been popular, and there are some like off gold and
we have like
different
rose
gold. Yeah. Sure. So you can definitely make it a little bit more stylish when you look at the assortment online. But yeah, as Matt said, obviously in store, it's going to be your whites, your blacks offered.
So typically to power a GPS watch, is there an app subscription? Do you have to pair it with your phone in many cases, or is it a kind of a standalone operator?
There are standalone features. Yeah. There are additional enhanced features if you do connect it to the app on your phone or a tablet. So you get a lot of the basic features, but you'll get enhanced information from connecting that device to the app.
So some of those just in general could be tracking your score. It could be keeping track of how far you hit certain clubs or certain shots on your round if you want to input that. So there is some other analytical type data that you could choose to use.
There is, and it can help you formalize what club to hit on that specific shot based on your yardages that you would put into the app to be able to get those features and benefits as well.
How about that?
And one more fun feature is this watch has music. You can play music through it. So, I mean, you can't beat that. You can load your Spotify right in, go on a run, and you're good to go.
I love that.
Yeah.
Are there any questions over GPS before we transition? No? Great. If not, we can circle back. Yeah. All right. Thanks. So speaking of music, we're not yet going to music, but music makes me think of joy on the golf course. And with joy, I think of no back pain, right? That no back pain makes me happy. But unfortunately, back pain is a thing.
Perfect segue.
Yeah, so it's totally a thing. Yeah, that's how my brain works, everybody. So let's talk a little bit about wellness. I think a lot of folks are becoming familiar with a brand called Therabody. When it comes to recovery with Theraguns and things, we've got something pretty unique and fun here.
Yeah, so this one is great. So it almost just looks like a waistband, a neoprene waistband that you would just put around kind of your torso area. And this has so many great features and benefits in here, and you can just relax while you're wearing it. So it acts as a massage unit. It has LED light therapy. It's heating as well. So pretty much approaches your back pain from every angle. You're going to feel really great and loose after wearing this. I know after my round, I'm always suffering from lower back pain, and this is my go-to. So, and it's comfortable for the whole family. So really thinking about gift giving, it's great for golf, but it's just great for everyday life. If you have anyone in your family suffering from any type of back pain, this is what you want in your house. Yeah. Like they said, you know that Therabody is really known for their massage therapy and the massage guns that you see all over the marketplace, but this takes it to a whole new level, targeting just that lower back pain. How do you feel, Bill?
I'm going to wear this the rest of the day.
I don't blame you. Yeah, we see him sitting at his desk too long. I mean, after sitting all day, you really want to loosen up before a workout, before you go out and golf. This is what you need to get for the whole family.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Wellness is a thing. We don't want you to leave the golf course and not enjoy what it feels like to have played golf, right? So what a great deal. These things, they keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the price on that?
They go for $329.99.
Perfect.
So you said vibration,
Yep.
heat as well.
Yep.
Wow. And
there's a light therapy, LED light therapy. Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
So it gets deep into your muscles.
Again, attacking you from all angles and really getting you the most holistic healing process you can get for your back.
Fantastic. So that's not a standalone product. Obviously, there's a family of products from that manufacturer, Therabody, from small little portable massage guns to back pain killers, right?
Therabody also has beautification products that do skin wellness, depuffing wands, masks. There's so many variety of options out there to help you get well after your round of golf that we can definitely take care of you.
God, you don't need to go to a spa for a spa treatment.
No, definitely not. I know that the mask, if anyone has seen those infrared light masks, can give people a scare. You know, you're sitting down after your round and you have that large red face mask on, but it is the best healing process. I feel like my skin never feels better after using those Therabody products. So.
Well, it might feel like we're making a sharp right turn in technology category, but I still feel like this falls under wellness because it's fun and it's gamification. Golf launch monitors and simulators, a really big deal out there in the industry, and it's growing. The options are growing more and more and more. What do we have?
Hi, so I am going to lean on Matt a little bit for this one, but this is one of my favorite launch monitors we have because of its approachable price point. So if you are just interested in getting in-home simulations started in your household, this is a great product to test it with. It's $699, and it has a lot of features and benefits in there, including it'll track your club data, give you recommendations on what you should be hitting. You use it indoors. Can you use it outdoors?
You can.
Okay, so we can use it indoor and outdoor, so a full season product. It is tiny in size compared to a lot of the launch monitors you see on the marketplace. So again, if you want to go take this on the range outside, it is so easy to just put in your bag and take it onto the range.
Lot of innovation there. You're exactly right, Eva. The manufacturer Rapsodo has done a great job at creating a unit that's really portable, nice and easy to use. This can be used both indoors and outdoors. So you can take it out to the range with you. You could hit shots and you could send the data directly to your phone or to an iPad if you have it with you. You can just look at the data it's collecting if all you want to see is carry distance and rollout or curvature. Or you can actually set it up where on the iPad or your phone, you're looking at a virtual driving range where you can start to see dispersion patterns and other things like that be collected. So, you know, we talk about gathering information through using rangefinders or GPS. Now we can really use good information for our practice or for just playing games at home and just enjoying a round of golf after dinner sometime at your house by using the virtual environment.
The one feature that a lot of people don't know that this product captures is that it actually has a video camera in it as well. So it'll not only pull in all of your data metrics for your golf ball flight, but it'll also track your impact position, along with the video of your latest 100 swings. So if you're looking to get better and improve your game, this is a really reasonable price for you to get into that space.
Yeah, that's great.
So speaking of the simulator and the launch monitor space, this price point is very low compared to some of what's out there. The simulator space is a category, being our merchants, you're well aware, it's a category we're really leaning into now as a company. Whereas if you look online, there are what, 5, 6, 7 different launch monitors that are available out there. What are the typical ranges in price points now on those launch monitors?
Yeah, we actually go anywhere from an entry level price point of $299 all the way up to $25,000. So there's a wide variety of different options that are out there, and we will try to offer the most affordable and best suited product for you. And the sky's the limit. If you wanted to build just a net with a launch monitor, we can do that, or we can actually build out a full enclosure that you would be able to see in any one of our stores now.
Yeah, installation in your basement, something like that, that looks like it was intended to be there. It's from just dropping it outside next to hitting balls to a big, real neat kind of professional installation in your house. Yeah, so more to come on that. You will notice in our stores over the next several months, when I say we're leaning into this category, we're actually converting one of our simulators to a golf simulator showroom. The idea is that you'll be able to come into our stores and spend time with an associate learning about the different simulators, so you can figure out which one might be best for you based on your specific case of use. If you want to be indoors, outdoors, at home, on the range, if you want portability, if you want a big projection screen, whatever it is, you'll also have an opportunity for us to switch from one software to the next, so you can see a live demo of the softwares that come with all of these launch monitors, and maybe even hit a ball or two to experience it yourselves. So we've just started that process. It's in its infancy, but as we get through holiday, through the first quarter of next year, when you pop in your local PGA Tour Superstore, you're going to see a really cool opportunity to get hands-on and try out a lot of this stuff on your own.
Sounds great.
Yeah, really excited for that.
Yeah.
So once again, sticking in wellness. See, I think everything's fun about golf, so we're sticking in wellness. We're going to do something a little bit different. And those of you that will be spending time out in the desert, especially in the summertime or in the heat of South Florida, North Florida, South Georgia for that matter, in the summertime, we've got something cool.
Yeah,
literally.
So, yeah,
no pun intended.
That was a perfect transition on that pun. So this is our Coolify product. You may have started to see these around the marketplace. You might walk around a farmer's market or a golf course and see these random thick bands sitting around people's necks. So what it's actually doing is cooling down or heating up the person. So this is a air conditioning unit that goes around your neck that, again, offers mostly air but has a heating effect as well. So it's a perfect product, again, for on the course and just to take with you in everyday life.
So heating and cooling.
Heating and cooling, yeah. And it does it all.
That is wild.
Yeah. So again, if we have anyone, I see them, I have family in Florida and go down there all the time. And I've seen this product, on everyone. Everyone is starting to pick up these Coolify units.
So I'm going to be sitting at my desk with the Therabody lower back going.
In the Georgia heat, you can't beat it.
So what's the price point on that?
$279.99.
Okay.
We do have a variety of options. So this is the pinnacle of the three, but there are a couple of price conscious options available. But all of those items are only cooling related, and they don't have the heating element. So we wanted to showcase the heating element because we are going into winter. It is going to be cold.
Yeah, listen, in the desert in the wintertime, it gets cool too, right? So there you go. So you need it in both ways. Well, that's fantastic. I imagine that's going to be a big gift item too for holiday.
Yeah, we've already had people reaching out, excited to get this to their family and for themselves for the holidays. So yeah, you'll be seeing these on every neck out there soon.
So speaking of big gift item, y'all had called out one item in particular as what you think will be the top selling gift item this holiday season. What is it?
All right, I'll take this. So this is our Bushnell Wingman 2 speaker and GPS. So I'm gonna since this is the grand finale, I'm gonna let our tech guru give us the rundown here. He is a speaker junkie. He knows everything about this, so I'm gonna give him the reins here.
I don't think I know everything about this just yet because it actually launched last week. So this is the Wingman HD. It has a 3.5-inch touchscreen monitor. It basically connects to the Bushnell Golf app. It'll showcase your front, middle, and back yardages to the green. It'll also showcase all the other GPS options that are out there on the golf course, like sand traps and water hazards. And then it plays your favorite tunes. So I think we've got a little
fun surprise
here. A little Fleetwood Mac for everybody for the day. But it's pretty easy. You just point and click right on the machine here, and you're good to go. And this has a magnet on the back. You can magnetize it right to the golf cart, and you're good to go.
We love our magnets. We're not losing any of these expensive tech items. We want them to stay. So we love that there's a magnet here and on that rangefinder.
And the price for this for the holiday will be $199.99.
Wow.
It's great.
So I can get my yardage. I can get in the flow listening to my favorite tune, right? Yeah. Wow. That's a good time on the golf course.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, thanks for giving everybody a preview to the tech category. Obviously, you go to PGATourSuperstore.com, the tech area, you can see the full complement of goods related to each of these, plus more that we weren't able to cover today. But how about we take a step back and see if there are any questions?
Yeah, I think what we'd like to do right now is, first of all, thank you for a great presentation, for showing us everything. What I'd like to do right now is give our $50 gift card so someone can use this to buy something. And as a reminder for Women on Course members, if you download your membership card and go in store, you can touch and feel all these products and you get 15% off. So because at Women on Course, we like people to be on time, we're giving this award to the first person to join the call. So Jacqueline Lowe, you are the lucky winner of the $50 gift card. I will be emailing that to you. And then what I'd like to do right now is I would like to stop the recording so that we can open it up for questions. So we are going to stop.